All right, my friends, we are back. We just finished the garrison mission. Now we are about to see what's next for us in this Assassin's Creed Mirage playthrough. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Probably look around. When I start walking slowly, it's just because I'm admiring the environment, stuff like that. This is my first playthrough, so I'm really trying to take in the most of it. I try not to sit on the reading things too much. I would really like to, but for the sake of this, walkthrough and stuff, I don't want these to get like super blown out. So if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic now so that we can just enjoy this experience together. And thank you for watching.
What?
Go away!
Nothing much ever happens here. I've taken.
لن تعجبك نتيجة الإسعاف.
لا حرج من ارتداء
لا تذهبوا إلى السجستان. وكأن كل من تحتاج الآن
Go somewhere
بجانب
else.
قصر عيسى.
Hold on! You die now!
Good one!
Oh no! Pathetic! Okay! welcome here. Go.
لا تتمادى.
لعلنا نفاجئهم. أعتقد أنه سيساعدنا على
Off with you.
I was very
دائما إلى بوابات دار الخليفة.
مهلا. لا يبشر هذا دعك إلى المتجر. لا يمكن أن تكون
حسنا.
This pain is unbearable.
Are you fresh from the bazaar? Are you laden with goods? Do you worry how you will bear them back from whence you came? Then seek out Asif the camel seller for the best piece of burden that ever strode the desert sand. The Khalifa
تدريب السويدية وحسب. أي جنون هذا؟ خيف أشخاص كأعمال يعرف ذلك التاجر الأصلع الطويل من مدينة
النظرية الفلكية يرحمه الله من الشخصيين أمس ثمة طائفة منورة تنشر عملها في ظل الإنسان لقد فقد العديد
A partial list of books that were burned or gone missing. What is an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue?
ويزيدون العبيد المتمردين
باسكول عدم دماغ
بكلمة حل الأمر فإن أفضل تطميز الحذر.
لا أستطيع مقاومته
ایوان خوردی مستی استاد حسابت میرسن
هل ذلك مهلا
ما أعتقد أن اسمه الأهوازي أو ذلك في
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Hey! Pulling away.
There you are!
Hey! Weakling!
What was that?
Best be thorough.
Hold on!
The caretaker of books is dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder, something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
أتريد الذهاب معي لجلب بعض العرق؟
هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي في الكتاب؟
هل يخدعنا الجن من أجلي؟ تسرني رؤيتك.
Better keep my eyes open. Guide me, Enkidu. Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger.
Go!
sorrow. What? Go into business. Get a market store. Hey! Happy. If only I had listened. How right she was.
They are a threat no more. Fly free, Enkidu.
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. Got our orders. Nobody ordered.
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
You are with me. Right. Let's find the rat.
Hey! Some of this! I'll summon aid! Oh, come on!
Just fight, you shit!
Shit! None will
Ready
fetch
yourself
me!
down. Come on! Focus. No. Fight smarter.
God will not suffer you to live! Huh. Is it my turn? Not getting through!
Blood bag!
That's it!
I'll call for help! Weakling! Come, be crushed! Not getting through, fool! Your head will look good on a spear!
You will suffer! Don't kill me! Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the skull of Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
كأن لديهم مشروع. هل يخدعون؟
I know you don't get angry often, but you have to do
لكن تلك العدسات
إلى بعض البضائع من إفريقيا أو قرطبة فاذهب إلى القريعة.
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her. Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
Hold on!
I must get out of here.
Got you! Resta ahora, Dante! Grab her! Faster! Faster!
I need to get rid of these.
There you are!
Another shot. Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a Great Symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the Great Arib will attend. Go! Spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
ماذا؟ مهلا.
لديهم لا أعني
لا تنسى أنه تقريبا تحقيق القاعدة الذهبية.
إذا عدت إلى بيتك عبر السوق
مقاومة الروم بشمس جيد التي أطلقها ذلك الغلام الكوري. تعين علي انتزاع ذلك من أيدي الأصول.
سيكون عليك تعلم الدرس والكتمان. أريد كل ما لدي.
ذكرني ذلك.
ما از این چیزا قبلا دیدیم. آزمایشات سال گذشته
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that the price limit set upon applicable products are restricted.
يعني وجمال البنات. مستويات أكثر من
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
الموعد المناسب ويمدحون الخليفة
Go, Enkidu. The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihad. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Samir says Turks are the heart.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
ثم نفري عليه المكسرات المفرومة.
ذلك تغيير قوانين.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The Great Scholars Lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
أعلمني إذا رأيت بيوتا مناسبة بالقرب منك. نحتاج حقا إلى مغادرة الحربية.
وإما أني أفتقر إلى
قاعدا سأرتدي.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They're dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I
How
mentioned it.
exciting. What do you think frightened the Great Scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
Fazil's
weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What's happening?
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey, down with you!
Wait, what?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. Let us get a wider view. I better not use my weapons here.
What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
The Vizier. The people are not impressed. Could be more bloodshed in the street.
Hey! Hey! Yeah!
God, please, have mercy on me.
Be better.
I see. Work to do up here. Especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
This screen could be useful.
Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold a moment!
Hold on!
Nobody's putting in that painting. Not ever.
Nobody gets
Don't
past
worry.
me.
We've got plenty of
Time to finish you off!
Hey!
Where are you?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
Alright, my friends, well, that will conclude this video. Sorry this one went a little bit longer. We were, it was a little bit more interesting. It wasn't very challenging or anything like that, but I believe that this mission was supposed to be done closer to the beginning of the game, because this was like kind of the first area I was in. So I guess I kind of went astray and went to one of the different Assassin's bureaus and ended up finding different paths to lead. So yeah, this is something that you probably want to complete earlier in the game, but you can do these however you want to, and that's pretty cool. So, alright guys, we'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you for watching.